What's up and good morning, everybody. I am in my new townhome looking out into the backyard. For those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Aisha, otherwise known as Miss Champagne, and I recently purchased a townhome. So I moved from the rental property that I had where I was doing my previous gardening, and we're now transitioning into a townhome where my plans have to change as far as how I want to garden and what I'm going to be able to grow. So I'll give you guys a quick tour of what I currently have going. We've been here for about a month. Right now this is my pineapple sage. I've got some Determinate Tomatoes and some bell peppers in the back. The weather has been quite cold. I'm in zone 9, Central Florida. It's usually still warm in December. It has been warm this week. We've been in the upper 70s, lower 80s, which is typically what I would expect. However, we had temperatures in the 40s and 50s, so my bell peppers have struggled when the temperatures got really low. So they've started producing again now that the temperature has warmed back up. My Determinate tomatoes are doing well. I've decided to only grow Determinate tomatoes since I have limited space. The indeterminate variety, like a lot of my cherry tomatoes that I like, can grow extremely large, and I don't have that kind of space right now. In this grow bag, I have sugar cane that was given to me by a coworker that is growing. I have some onions that I had started from seed. That was an experiment. I tried to propagate the cutting from my Determinate variety because they still produce suckers. But since they are a Determinate variety, it is still going to stop at a certain height, which it did. So now I know that you can only do that with the indeterminate variety. This is my green stalk grow tower. I've got some mustard spinach. I really like the way it tastes. It's doing really well. I have some butter crunch lettuce that is just now starting to take off. My Ozark strawberries. These are ever-bearing. They are producing. When it got a little cold, the leaves got a little bit damaged, but overall, they're looking healthy. These were in previous videos from bare roots. I have a whole process on what I did to get those started. These are some garlic bulbs that I started. I believe they're the soft neck variety. And then just some more strawberries. I am going to plant a lot more lettuce. Probably towards the end of December. I'll probably buy them as starts in these remaining 2 towers, just because it'll start eventually getting cold and staying cold. This is my pineapple top that I started over the summer. That one, I feel like it was drilled in the middle or something that prevented it from growing. So I'll probably take that one out. But this one is doing well. That was my, I want to say my chocolate mint that had died back when it got extremely hot, but now that it's cooling off, we're starting to see some green growth. We'll probably trim it back a lot. That was my Texas hummingbird mint. I'm going to cut off the ones that died during the summer because it is starting to come back now that the weather's cooling back down. My little herb bed, my oregano is still doing well, pumping away. Rosemary struggled during the summer, but it's still hanging in there. This one has died. This is my raspberry bush that I came as a bonus when I bought the bare root strawberries. It just came as a stick and roots. And then this little side shoot started growing. This was my purple basil starting to go to seed, which is really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see it because of the sun, but it's really pretty. And then these were my blueberry bushes that I brought over with me. And then there is my aloe. I have lemon seed that is growing. And I also have some dragon fruit. Almost lost my whole pot. Sorry about that, guys. This bad boy is very heavy. I'm thinking that I need to put it in another pot, or I don't know what to do with this aloe. I repotted it and it took off, and now it's gigantic. But it's growing to one side. I feel like it keeps trying to find the sun. And it's making it really heavy on one side of the pot. So I am not sure what to do with all of this aloe. But what I was trying to show you was my little dragon fruit that I started from seed. And then I have a cutting that I brought from the old house. I do still have my mango tree and my lemon trees. They are out in the front. I'll show you guys those. Just one second. But that's the backyard. I do plan on getting some of it paved and extending some of my like green stalk tower, maybe like a raised bed or two out on the patio. But that's that. Let me show you the front. All right, and here is my front walkway. I brought my mango that I started from seed. It was a Kent mango seed. I have my Myers lemon and my Eureka pink lemon, and then my Barbados cherry. And I also have some more sugar cane and my Alpine strawberries that I've had for 2 years now. And that is pretty much the extent of what I have. Alright guys, so I'm back on the patio. That's pretty much all that I have going on. Like I said, we've only been here for about 4 weeks, and this is what I'm working with so far. I do really want to, I guess, work on what I want to do next, and maybe do a series on container gardening, or I don't know. I need to watch some videos on some ideas of what to do in my patio. My backyard is east facing. It's about 8:30 in the morning, so the sun is rising over there. So just this corner over to here gets morning sun, and then the areas out there will get sun up until about maybe 12, 1 o'clock, and then after that, my front is west facing, so that's why I put the fruit trees out there so that they can get most of the evening sun. So from about 2 to 6, so another 4 hours. And they can tolerate warmer temperatures. I don't know. I may move them back here. Either way, I feel like they both get the same amount of sun. This may get 6 hours more. Like the further out you go, you get a little bit of the sun as it goes over the house. But I am not sure. So I was sad to leave my previous backyard behind, but again, that was a rental property, and I was blessed to be able to use the backyard and to be able to garden. So it was definitely an experience. Got my feet wet. Makes me excited about eventually owning my dream property with a ton of land and a lake or some type of large pond. But for now, I am here. I'm happy to own, and I'll definitely be doing something to this patio area, so stay tuned. And yeah, that's it. So thank you guys for watching. I'm not sure where this channel is going to be going from here. Like I said, I'll probably be doing just mostly container gardening. But if you guys have some ideas on what I should do for this patio area, please leave them below in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and to hit that little bell alert to get notifications for when I post a new video. Sorry, I've been absent for a while. I had a lot of things happening, but I am back. So I'll keep you guys updated. All right, love you guys. Have a blessed week.